these gentlemen will be playing for lots of prizes on the line. We have a cool arcade stick from our friends over at Kwanba USA. We also have an Xbox one, of course, for the grand prize. So we'll see who will be going away with the goods. So let's see. I bet you he picked Katarina.
Yes, sir. Katarina versus Elisa. That's the match we're going to have right now.
All right, so we're in the Infinite stage. We're in the Arctic Snowfall. Katarina, new character into the latest entry in the series. Really touted as one of those characters that's really easy to use and do cool stuff with.
Yeah, there you see some for kick strings there. You see probably a lot of kick strings from Katarina.
Okay. Nice. Put the brakes on Fluffy Rodo, landing that big drop kick.
Yeah, Lisa does have a stance, but it's very rarely used. Fluffy Rodo perhaps going to it, but gets caught right here. Weapon X converting with the long combos, fights it down and the kick afterwards.
And I see people never holding back after that. Once you get hit with that little flip over technique there, you have to evade, otherwise you're going to get hit with some free damage.
Exactly, got to hold back there in those situations. Here we go, first round of Weapon X.
All right, went for a big back 3+4. Unable to get it, but now Weapon X converting on the damage here. Again to the spike into the up back 4.
Yeah, Weapon X showed a lot of matchup knowledge there because he saw that back 3+4 from Elisa and he recognized he could interrupt between the two hits to get the combo. But here we go, Fluffy Rodo. Let's go with the old school combos.
Yep. Proving not to be the best option here, but I mean, Elisa has a lot of new stuff here. Okay, good follow.
Oh, new strength from Weapon X.
Yeah, new moves all over the place. Fluffy Rodo really gonna have to pull something out here. He does have rage though, you can't count him out. Ooh.
Taking advantage with the new moves. Smart stuff from Weapon X here.
So one of the things we haven't seen yet so far, obviously we only had a few matches here, we haven't seen the use of Rage Arts, which is a new system implemented into Tekken 7. It's the ability to have like a crazy comeback, super powerful move, kind of like super moves in other fighting games.
Yeah, it's super cinematic. You know, camera gets up in the characters' faces, and of course it does a ton of damage too. Here we go, Fluffy Rodo. Trying to convert, but drops the combo. This should cost him the match here. Weapon X with the pickup. Closing out the first game, 3 rounds to 0.
Just like that. Advantage to Weapon X. So Fluffy Rodo is going to have to make some adjustments here if he wants to stay alive in this tournament.
Yeah, he's got a smile on his face, though. Maybe he's got some ideas.
And again, this
is...
Oh,
yeah, he nodded. He's got some ideas. I like it.
This is the top 8. So after this match, we're going to have Yellowtail versus Lil Error. Yellowtail, another player we've seen on the Tekken Tour, also a Katarina user.
Yeah, I didn't realize this Tekken tournament was going to be so stacked.
Yeah, they're out here. They are out here. We also have Vietnam Tom and Francis Sission. And also Tomahawk, who we haven't seen in a while. He's also here.
Yeah, he's been traveling a lot as well. But wow, we have a really stacked bracket here today. Should be some good matches.
Yeah, I want to see a lot of character variety. I know a lot of these guys are Tekken fans. They can use multiple characters. Seems like a lot of people are sticking to their tournament guns, which is a smart thing to do, especially with prizes on the line.
Of course, yeah, we got these Xbox ones provided by Microsoft, of course. Shout out to Microsoft and Xbox. But here we go, game number 2.
All right, and the pressure, there you go. Nice follow-up. No, went right into the 3+4.
And that actually caused a screw attack.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the Weapon X pressure right now, though. Too much for Fluffy Rodo. Hasn't really found an answer. There's a big sweep for him. Does he convert into nothing?
Convert into nothing. That's like
that's not the
a
best
nicer
kind of
way of saying drop combo.
Yeah. Converts into nothing.
Okay, there's the power knee. Putting pressure on him. Fluffy Rodo maybe looking to get his first round.
Oh, but the big sweep from Weapon X is going to get him the round. He's a cheater.
And that just knowledge of a lot of obscure moves is really what gives Weapon X the advantage in a lot of the matchups.
And that's the advantage of using one of the new characters in the game when you're in a tournament format.
Yeah, if your opponent does not know how to fight against them, there is no reason for you to let up on the offense. And I think that's, in turn, if you're playing against a player or a character that you don't know or you're not familiar with, you can't just afford to block that stuff. You need to take the initiative and be offensive.
Exactly, makes sense. But Weapon X right now, you know, he hasn't paused at all for Fluffy Rodo.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's controlling the flow of the match. Now he has the wall here. He's going to go to the up back 4 into the mix-ups.
And another wall stand 2 launcher there for him. Here comes the wall, almost stomps him down. Looking for perfect. Not going to happen. Fluffy Rodo, last chance right now. But no, Weapon X sweeps him and advances in the bracket.